Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Card Survival Fantasy Forest. That's right, it is here. The NPC update has dropped just a couple days ago, actually. I like to do this on Sundays. It's one of my favorite games, and of course, if you're new to this, I've got a bunch of content for this game, Fantasy Forest, and its predecessor, Card Survival Tropical Island. Check out my YouTube channel if you want to watch some of that stuff. But it's a fantastic game. Certainly like an undiscovered gem by most people. Hey, Pyroman's here. What's up, buddy? Thanks so much for watching. Coming by. Hello, watching on the TV and phone chat. Finally, yes, it's finally here, my friend, the NPC update. Just covering some of the bases because it's been a couple, maybe a month or two since we streamed this last, but there's always new people who join or watch afterwards. So this is included in a playlist, which also has all my previous live streams. But we're going to be starting a new run, brand new and fresh right from here. So what's up, Upscale? Man chooses a slave obeys. What's going on, buddy? Hello, hello. So the NPC update is the biggest. I think they say it's a big update for us, but the biggest so far. Yeah. So we're going to look through it a little bit. But of course, if you're unfamiliar, Card Survival is a card-based survival game, but don't worry about the card game aspect. If that turns you off because you're not into card games, I always say that the card aspect of Card Survival is like the least card-like game you can find. But the survival aspect of it is super challenging, really fun. It encourages you after you die to play again. It's a roguelike game in that sense. It's got a lot of replayability, so much to discover each time. You make a little bit more progress and then you die horribly. You start again with more points. And anyway, let's look at some of the changes. So be warned, it's a big update, and I am on the beta branch. So this is not actually fully stable yet. So if you want to play it, you do have to opt into it on Steam. Right click on the game itself and go to properties or whatever. But there's going to be some bugs, almost certainly. They said there's no big like game breaking ones, but if we find one, we'll report it too. So hello, Fossil. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. Not that you're finally playing again. Been so sad this past month. I'm sorry, Pyro. Well, hey, buddy, we're going to start a new run today. Hopefully, we'll live. We'll start with one of the new NPCs, and we'll be streaming, more often, for sure, for sure. I just launched a new multiplayer server for Vintage Stories, so I can't necessarily say we'll do it every single weekend, but we almost certainly will do it each Sunday. We'll see how things go, but I'll post my schedule too for next week here pretty soon. All right, so there's no art. That's something to be kind of conscious of. I should mention too, for anybody who's not aware, Card Survival is made by 2 developers. There's only 2 devs, very small indie studio, passionate though. Their first game is a masterpiece. I love it. They're really great and generous people too. I've reached out to them 2 or 3 times and just literally asked them for free keys to their game so I could do like giveaways on my Discord and stuff. And they always say yes. They're super chill, really nice people. So here's some details about the NPCs. After reading through this before stream, we're probably going to go with the Hearthwife. In fact, it recommends it down here, Craftsman or the Hearthwife. If you're a lady, or I mean, if you're a man who's into men, you can go for a husband as well. So there's a lot of options, and in fact, some more mysterious options too. Look at this one. Look at this one. The Muse, a beautiful but difficult partner that won't really help much, at least not initially. So that right there makes me think, oh, there's some mystery here. What's going on? What is the deal? I hope Kat will stop by. She was just posting in Discord earlier. Posted some food pics. Let me send her a straight up ping in the channel. Yeah, I hope she stops by. Let's see. I started a little early. I'll just do that. Bing. All right. Yeah, hopefully she'll stop by, buddy. We'll see. All right. She's a busy lady. Listen, she's learning archery and she's making pottery left and right. Not only that, but she cooks all her own meals, strictly vegan. Sorry, I'm giving a lot of personal details. Either way, we've got the duty system. So we've got to mark things for our partner to do, such as fire keeping, bed keeping, house cleaning. These are all options that our partner can help us with. But it points out that if you set something like to be skin, but your partner doesn't have a knife, well, they're not going to be able to skin it. So you do have to like be conscious of their inventory. And yes, you can give them clothes and stuff. Mongoose is here. What's up, Mongoose? Hello, mini mongoose. Welcome. She's got the Towsy emote. Towsy wrapped up like a burrito. Oh wow. I said the word burrito and instantly I had a craving for burritos. That's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. All right. Oh, I went to McDonald's yesterday. I feel so guilty about life. They had a sale for 20-piece chicken nugget and two large fries. And of course, the two large fries kind of indicates it's supposed to be for two people, like two separate individuals. But I took that as a challenge and I tried to eat the whole thing. Let me tell you what, I don't feel good about myself today. But so we also have a favor system. So if I order, my new wife here to make too many mud bricks and she gets sick of making mud bricks, well, the favor system says she might leave us. So it accumulates over time based on how happy NPC is with you and it gets spent on when they accomplish tasks. So it's kind of a currency almost, a tit for tat system, as most marriages run on essentially. I could eat a 20-piece easy, but with two large fries tacked onto that pyro. I mean, the 20-piece is nothing. I'll blow through that like first thing in the morning when I first wake up and you're not really into. I could eat a 20-piece right away, right out of bed. But two fries on top of it, that was the challenging part. Luckily, it was hot and fresh. When you order that much, you know that they have to like, oh, we got another 20-piece, drop a bag of nuggets here. So it was fresh, which is always a plus. All right, we're getting through this. We're going to start and stop talking about food here. Let's just look at the last couple of entries. So partners have different personalities. This is a deep, deep update, guys. They didn't touch the artwork because they've been working so hard on like the background stuff, the mechanics of it. So I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see. Okay, I didn't actually read this part, I think, previously when I was pre-reading. So this affects how fast they build up favor. Okay, so it's kind of like it underlies the favor system. Okay, so partners have their own personalities. These are just their traits then. I'll be like a methodical personality, physical, nurturing, creative nature. Interesting. Okay. Relationships. Partners are complex, just like the player. They have gratification, well being. These are all traits we have to balance. Now we have to balance our partners. Are still not in like the immune system, so we can give them dirty water essentially, and we'll be fine. Or they'll be fine. We're going to exploit the hell out of that. They need to trust you. Trust builds over time. Once trust is high enough, affection will start increasing. All right. Dialogue system. Wait, both you and your partner have a stat called connection, which goes down over time, only be increased by communicating. To leave room for mention. Okay. I'm going to read through this more closely later. Boy, this is a big update. Look at this. We're just going to jump in. Partner creation. Yeah. So we're just going to jump in. Let's go. We have to character create. So new slot over here. Here's my 2. This was our last live stream. And then this was like a solo world I was just practicing on. So let's see. Kind of like Grandpa dying on Island Survival. Yeah, I could do it. I'd be ashamed too. Let's create a new character, man. Let's see what we got going on here. Create a new one. I have 445 suns, 10 moons, and 1 star, baby. All right, male organs. That's all we can do. We haven't unlocked these things yet. And I think, how do we do that? Okay, we got to add that to it. There we go. Physical. I'm going to keep it pretty sparse, mainly. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just look. Dark skin is really helpful. Makes it harder to get sunlight in conditions like cloudy weather. Let's go with, how many does that take? How do I see the cost right now of what we're making? Extra body weight is smart. Is it locked? Oh no, yeah. Very high weight. High weight. Do we go? I don't see a cost. Like, how do I know? Is this, are these just free maybe? Will our wife still love us? If we have very high weight, she might not. We might have to work. Well, you know I'm going to lose a lot of that pretty quickly. So we'll go very high. All right, what else? What else? That's it in this category. Psychological. Where do we put the NPCs on? Let's see. Sales tax. I'll probably be here for a bit. And honestly, I haven't seen any of the penalty for sunburn in Fantasy Force. It's true. Very good point. Name them Bob. You got damn right. With 2 capital B's. Bobbery. And his wife's name will be Roberta. All right, hold on. Psychological optimist. Now this one has to cost something. Yeah, this one costs the moon. Helps keep your morale high. That can be a real challenge, no doubt about it. We're grabbing it for 1 moon. We got him. Should be 2 lowercase. Uppercase. Okay, we can do that. That's the moon, baby. All right, let's see. Same-sex attraction to both sexes. What does that cost? Those are freebies. Okay, so all this other stuff is locked to us. How do we unlock it? Oh, we have to purchase it. Okay, well, duh. Hold on. Was there something else over here that I might have wanted to purchase? Excuse me. Yeah, let's go back real quick. No, I don't care about those. Let's buy some stuff. Let's go on a shopping spree, people. Athletic for 15? I got a buttload of suns. Give it to me. Now, do we want it? You start with very high fitness levels, dramatically increase your stamina energy. Yeah, give me that. So we're a very high weight athletic person. Imagine a sumo. Okay, if you will, for 1 moment, please. That is essentially BOB, and the middle part not only represents the moon, actually doesn't. It doesn't represent the moon anymore. Trash that idea. This is his big bulging stomach, actually. Excuse me. Let's go. All right. What else are we buying? Night vision, like a cat. 1 star. No star. You have to survive a whole year. So this currency is literally how many days I've survived, how many months, and how many years, and that's all combined over all previous runs from different characters. So that's how character creation is working here, because I've played it, quite a bit previously. It's good to see that they're not resetting it either. That would be frustrating. But what is this? Your body is covered in fur, protecting you from cold. This is another 1 star. Okay. Yeah. Purchase and gimme calluses, please. Our wife fell in love with us because we remember her of the moon, I guess. We are big and round. That's right. Like Santa Claus. But the forest. Night vision, no. Wait, how much does that cost? A full star? Nah. Fine features. Yeah. I can't click purchase quick enough for that one. Give it to me. And irregular features, decrease facial harm. Why would you want that? I guess, there are going to be a lot of perks, at least there were in the previous game, Tropical Island, which would make it like a challenge run. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's cool. Very good. All right, back to psychological. Carefree. So we got optimist on here. Carefree. I mean, I got a lot of suns, people. No. And one update broke my suns and moons, so I got a cheat engine to give it back to me. Oh, that's interesting. I bet if you reported it, they would probably see if they could actually, if you sent them your save file, they might be able to fix something like that. I don't know. But they are very responsive to bug reports and Discord messages and stuff. They do have a Discord too, everybody. Join that if you're interested. They're more likely to stay focused. Singular focus 15. I like that one. Sounds cool to me. Give it to. Is there a limit? I don't know. Brave gives you courage. Yabba dabba do. Anxious wandering focus, faint-hearted. So these are the opposites. Loner. Well, we're going with an NPC. I think. Where do we buy that at? Refined. Oh, refined. Living in the woods. Uninstall the cheat. Oh, no worries, buddy. You know, it's first-person player. Or it's a single-player game, I mean. If a game doesn't include dev commands, it can be rough. It can be rough when there's bugs and stuff. So, the Long Dark is like that. Like even after all these years, there's still bugs in that game because I'm doing a series on it now, and there's no console commands for it. I looked it up. You know, developers took those out, so it can be rough. Basically, all you're left with is just restarting, or dealing with it, or like you've done. You know, look for outside software. But all right. Anyway, homebody, no. I think we'll skip the rest of these, although the food ones are intriguing. You gain additional well-being from eating meat. See, what I was hoping these would be would that you have a greater tolerance. In other words, you can eat like nothing but meat. Maybe not like forever, but for a greater period. Like I said, more tolerance. Anyway, I want to look through these real quick. I want to find oh, partner. Here we go. Hearthwife. Bang for my one precious star. Well, that's artwork. They said they didn't put artwork in there. There's art right there, people. Look at that. Look at her tiny little blue irises. I'm in love already. One look. You guys believe in love at first sight? I don't. I don't think that's possible. If love at first sight were possible, people would be falling in love with like advertisements and just like movie stars and stuff. Anybody they saw randomly who happened to be really beautiful or whatever. You got to know somebody. All right, here we go. Purchase. And then moving on over. There we go. Moving on over. People do fall in love with advertisements. That's probably true. All right. Okay, so let's go back to physiological. Strong immune system is the bee's knees. I think that's worth a moon. I gotta turn my fan on. Okay, we purchased it. Let's play with that. Pain tolerance. Yeah, that's worth them. Let's see. We do have 2 more things to go through. So, slow bowels, active bowels, infinite bowels. Wait a second. Pain tolerance. Get over there. I feel like I'm choosing sides like in grade school when you used to pick people for dodgeball teams. I want you, pain sensitivity. No, let's see. Slow metabolism and slow bowels. That would take me down to 6. That's not a bad idea. Large bladder. Infinite bladder. So, okay. These are not actually that expensive. Wait, these don't cost moons. The height there's... Yeah, hold on. The stool can be good, though. I mean, when you're making your garden and stuff, I'm not going to lie to you, stool is good. These cost a moon. I think low appetite might be worth it because it feels like their appetites are tuned kind of high in the beginning. Oh, this is what... Yeah? No? Maybe. Bug resistance. All right, let's just throw on a low appetite for 1 moon. We'll toss that in there, and let's move on to situational. Where's our wife? Okay, there she is. Our partner's here. Rustic clothing. What is this exactly? Oh, start the game with stuff. Ooh. Oh, that's super cheap. Wait a second. You can make a pretty overpowered character here. Start the game with leather trousers, tunic. What? Really? For 15 suns? I kind of have to take that because that's super cheap. Okay, this is a bit much here. An Iron Striker, 3 hardtacks. Maybe we won't make it that easy on ourselves. I don't like the bow. Farming gear, nah. With an oaken staff, spirit powder. Oh, actually, with maps, 6 parchments, jar of soot ink, and 3 quills. I kind of want this. I like having the map early. Let's do that. Especially if I don't know, did they add new, like, locations? No, no. I do want the spring start, and we're going to grab that. That's what we're going for. Whew, I still got a lot of suns here. Smithing, wolf protection, wolf attraction. Ever rain. Oh, it rains all the time. See, there's a cool. You could set up a really interesting, like run, challenging, like an all summer run. But I don't know. You have to kind of look through all these traits. Scarce fauna, abundant, starting poultry. I didn't even know chickens were in the game. A cow, a bull, and 3 dry fodder. The swamp exists, but I don't know past that. Drives me crazy not having a map so easily lost. True, true. All right, so we've seen the partners. I don't think we'll buy any of these. Well, we could buy a starting location. Now, with the map, you know what? We don't need that. We'll just know where we're at, so we'll be able to choose like where we go to and stuff, if that makes any sense at all. All right, start the game with high nap. Oh, this is our skills. Oh, these are important. And they're expensive too. You can see double the price of what we've been paying so far, but we're going to buy a bunch of these actually. These are going to be some of the most important ones. Tracker. Oh, how many are there? Not that many. Yeah, we'll purchase. I don't have a problem spending like all my sons, right? Most of my sons right now. Maybe not all of them. All right, let's go. A Trappist. They misspelled that. Pyro. Napper would be good due to how many flint tools you. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We got it. I'm a Napster. Did I put it in there? Where did it go? Yeah. Napster. All right, purchase that. Plug it in. What's a stalker? High stealth. Actually, that gives you like 1 initial free attack, which a lot of the times can be a kill shot. Let's come back to awakened. Look at the picture. Start with a game with an awakened soul. I don't know what that does. Okay. Oh, with just the blueprints unlocked. That's for a little bit more challenging. That's kind of cool, though. Climber? Yes. Climbing is integral, and it's dangerous. You hurt yourself climbing. It sucks. Fishist? Yes. Purchase that. We're making ourselves a pretty easy character here, but on the bright side, I've been saving these points. This is the first custom character I've ever made in this game, believe it or not. I made plenty in Tropical Island, but this one I've just been like saving my points forever. Fascist, I know. Sounds like fascist, but that's not what he is. All right, do we want to... Let's just go back to Stalker, purchase, plug that in. Smith Weaver, purchase, plug it in. We're down to 85. I think that's good. Actually, butchering. Boom, that's good. Purchase, Bob. Submit, character bio. He's metallic. Weaver, butcher, farmer, leather worker. Those all sound great, but cost so much. I know. Hey, what did I start with? Over 400 and I think 455 or something, son. So I spent a lot on this character, but the good news is it's now permanently unlocked. All these things are. These will still be locked next time around. But if I wanted to create another character named Bob, but with uppercase B's and lowercase 0 or O, whatever that is, we could do that and still have access to these. Mix and match them differently. What do I click? Submit. Yeah, let's confirm our organs. Yabba. All right, let's see. Did I do... No, I didn't do the leather worker one. I wanted to save a couple of sons, but we'll learn some more right now. All right, Bob. Start this damn game. Save mode, that's... Oh, no. Start this game. Yep, confirm. Here we go. It's happening. Oh my god, tell me this is not the face I'm going to have to look at every time I talk to my hearth wife. Oh, we got to create our hearth wife. Oh. Patient, caring, she has the power to turn any place into a home. Quietly weaving comfort into everyday life. Oh my gosh, all right. Oh, I have to spend suns and moons on her too. Full beard. Go. No, 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 no. Wait a second. So these are locked in? So she's already got freckles? Female clothes. So she's already kind of already built. Eye color. Likes male straight. Okay. So we can just throw some other stuff on here. What's her weight? She probably is just moderately high weight. Love it. Let's say I haven't personally seen the benefit of butcher skill. I've never got it super high, but animals always seem to have a fair amount of meat. That's true. She had farmer and weaver. Yeah, yeah. So she's not bad. Cook too. Nurturing. What's that do? Likes performing nurturing tasks like gardening, cooking, cleaning, and taking care of animals. Conventional. Oh God, she's a Republican. Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. Feels more comfortable with methodical rather than creative activities. Okay. So she's not the creative type, but we'll play our music for her while she does the dishes and such. Not to be patriarchal, but she likes it. All right, what do we do? Oh, look, we could give her an upturned nose. A hook nose if you're into that. All different color eyes. Kinky hair. What the hell, dude? All right, I don't think we want any or care about any of that except the full beard. High standards. No, no, no. We better not unlock that one. Don't put that on there. She'll be gone in 2 seconds. Okay. Low appetite. Bing. Go. Yep. Wandering. Okay. Creative. Nah. All right. What else? Butcher, fisher, napper, musician, no, scribesmith, spear fighter, Trappist. Huh. Nah. Wait, what is this? Your partner starts with male. Oh, it says, I thought it said make clothes. Starts with a flint axe and a knife. Let's give her that. Actually, that could help her. Yeah, yeah, that's super nice right there. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad we saved a couple of points. I didn't even know that this was like we could spend more here, but confirm it, baby. Oh my god, I do. This is the card? Why? Just leave it blank. Give me the other picture. Do this with it. What is this? God damn it. Well, at least the lips are smoochable there. I mean, come on. I have no oh, fossil, get out of here. All right, let's take stock. I can't believe this is our housewife. Can I put her in my pocket? No, she's up here by the river. Oh, okay, so we got a map, 6 parchments. Let's look at the map. First thing we do is we dip our quill in the ink, and then we... Oh, maybe we can't do it in the dark, actually. I forgot. It's been a while since... Yeah, we might have to wait. But let me see. It says we're at the river clearing. Okay, I have a vague idea of where we're at. We're fine here for now, but we might eventually move and pick a different spot for our like mud hut and our little home. But for right now, we're okay. So first things first, let's get a fire set up. Oh, first things first actually is research. This is new stuff. Fiber brake, spinning wheel, treadle loop, treadle, flint mine. I would 100% mod that image to be different. I think actually you can import it. One of the things that they did say, I didn't look close enough. I should have. But I'm pretty sure they mentioned in the patch notes that they said you can import your own images. So you don't need to like mod it or anything necessarily. I should have looked. Maybe I'll look into that for next time. See if I don't know if we can do it mid-run or whatever. But all right, let's keep looking. No to the flint mine right now. I'm trying to be very careful about what we pick here, because some of this stuff we can actually just make, or we already have. Like we can just make the sharpened stone. We'll research the rope for now, but that might change quickly. All right, so that's set. Prepare the fire. Import Halle Berry. I'm going to import an AI generated Halle Berry. No, I'm just kidding. So how do we tell? Oh, okay. She looks hungry and looks cold. Well, that's not really true, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Equipment. Let's look at her. Info. Details. Looks attracted to you. Okay. Has no home. Aw. Looks comfortable with your company. Has a what? A mezzo voice? Not familiar with that term. Looks slightly fat. How dare you? Why? Okay. Claude, this is amazing. She's decked out too, so easy start here, baby. Let's see. How can I get my partner to help? Okay, this is the help. Yeah, we'll read that later. Shivering cold. Let's get to work. So we need a knife or a sharpened stone. And then we need to craft the hand drill. We're shivering cold, but look at this. Just in the nick of time. Are you impressed with us, wife? You should be. Directions. Warm up by the fire. How do we get out of this one? Step back. Okay, wait. We just unlocked some new stuff to research. The stone axe. Don't need to research it. The what? No, who? Okay. We do want to build one of these. Let me warm up by the fire first, though. So if we warm up, does she? Yeah, now she looks sweaty. Oh my god. What is this game doing to me? Let's get some food going here. We'll harvest some nettaloids. Oh, we need a bowl, don't we? Shit. Let's dig up some mud. Can I make her do it? A mezzo is a mezzo soprano for singing. I'm really surprised it doesn't say the whole thing. Oh, mezzo soprano. I gotcha. Never seen it listed, just the first part. Maybe it didn't fit in or something. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of things that are just placeholders. You know what I'm saying? Are not fully fleshed out. Again, we are on the beta branch right now, and the game itself is still early access, of course, but that's not really something we'll research yet. So yeah, we need to, let's dig up some mud because we need a bowl. Now, in order to make the bowl, I've kind of forgotten. No, we go with the clay and then we put temper in it, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll fire that baby up. Looks hungry. Calm down. Let's see, what did we get? Rain cistern. The clay bowl, okay. We're shivering cold again, so let's warm it on up. Yeah, I was just thinking we do need more bowls, 100%. I might make 3, but we'll see. We might wait. What did I use moments ago? The fresh nettle stem? That's fine. Okay, so we're not going to be really able to eat until those are done. Let's put her over here by the bed. So we're going to build this. 30 minutes. These take a little while on fire. Let's move this a little closer. I like the river on the end. Now, I also want to have the nettles closer. All right, that's good. Let's get some reeds cut and soaking. Oh, okay. We discovered the rope. And we will research what? I should research the quill. Oh, let's just do the fish trap, actually. That's kind of nice. All right, we're cold, but it's 4 in the morning. You can hear the animals. This game, if you're new, I always said that one of the best parts about this is the sound design. You get really immersed, you know, if you're playing single player. You don't have like me and your headphones just chattering away. It's really good. The ambient noise and stuff changes with the where you're at, and the seasons, of course, the weather. All right, shivering cold. Put a little wood on the fire, and we will warm up. The bowls are still not done yet. Let's soak the reeds 3 minutes each. We'll just do the whole batch. Should we communicate? Remember it said something about like how if you don't communicate with your partner, casual talk, express attraction. Casual talk? How long did that just take? Oh, that's a 15-minute action. It doesn't show the time when you hover over these. I mean, we know this is now 15 minutes, but are they all 15 minutes? Time is so critical in this game. Really, really important, especially if you're like cooking things or whatever. There's just, you gotta really be aware of how long each action takes. All right. Let's see. Now it's daytime. What am I doing wrong with this map? I think maybe I'm using the wrong quill here. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, I'm stupid. So there's the river clearing. That's the only spot we know of right now. But that's where we're at currently. No, the map's good. It was just player error. User error. Alright, how's the bowls coming along? Still not fired up. Oh, look at this. We can set ownership or duties. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright. No. I have a feeling the bowls will be done soon, so let's go ahead and get some nettles going, because that's what we're going to eat. Alright, there's 6 of them. What do we research? What are we looking at? Yeah, research the oven. Switch from... Yep. Let's go ahead and forge... Wait, what? It's too dark. Oh, I don't think we can do that until 6 a.m. Alright, in that case... Let's get some more reeds. What does she look like? She's still hungry. I'm going to soak these. How's the bowl? 1 bowl is done. Let me finish the reeds real quick. Okay. 1 bowl's done. So we're going to fill it with water, fill it with nettles, toss it back on the fire. Oh, as a reminder, for starting clothing, most reed stuff can be made with fresh wet reeds too. We did start pretty well outfitted in terms of clothing, but you're right. The early reed stuff, yeah, can be made with whatever. True. Also, for the reeds that I'm soaking, it's kind of more out of habit. You're right. I'll probably just end up using that for like baskets or whatever, which I do need. I do need a basket, but we don't know that research yet. No worries, sales tax. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming by too, everybody. Appreciate you. Hopefully Kat comes by, but she could be busy. All right, let's take a drink. Oh, okay. We drank, and this is now done. I'm going to take some of these out. How do we feed her? Wait, how do you feed her? Oh my god. Accept it, I guess? Eat that. I don't know if that worked at all. Alright, that's still going. Let's get another bowl. I might never get that bowl back. She still look hungry? Huh? Oh, I'm not going to get the bowl back. No, there it is. Well, you should eat it. I don't think she's going to eat it, though. I tried that already. Yeah. The bowl does not work. The nettles, even just pulling a blanched nettle to her doesn't work. Let's get another bowl. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat. Did she just eat too, maybe? No. Maybe she needs to have it in her inventory when I eat. Give her... Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. Yeah, so it's going to have to be in my hand row to trade it to her. I guess that makes sense. Okay, take it. Yeah, maybe we'll eat together. So, she's got a bowl with 3 nettles in it and water. Let me warm up. I mean, we are still hungry, so we're going to get some more. Getting dirty, too. Let's fill that. 3. Wait, what? Alright, so that's working. Let's take a moment to wash ourselves. Now the food is done. I'm going to urinate. Alright, so she still looks hungry. Now let's eat. What? No. No, she didn't eat it. Oh. Talk options. Let's try that. No, this is me expressing care. Wait a second. If we go up here, help. My partner is not doing his duties. Resentful. Maybe it just happens eventually. Doesn't say how to feed him. Well, she's got food on her. She starves. That's her own fault. No, we'll figure it out. Let's do some stuff. Maybe she will just eat eventually on her own. I don't know. Let's forage. Yeah, we're a good climist. Let's go on up. Give me those bird eggs. Maybe she'll eat that. Maybe that's it. She just doesn't like what my cooking is. I get that. I get it. Honestly, I get it. All right, let's boil up some eggies. I don't think you can boil the turnroot. Maybe you can with the forest caps. I'm not sure. We'll just stick them in there, see what happens. All right, let's warm up. Grab it out of there. Still looks hungry and sweaty. I'm going to take these things out and we're going to mix them with some nettles because that's always good for the mood. Nettles are delicious, everybody, but only when you mix them with other things. Let's wash ourselves. Okay. 1, 2, a boiled egg, and a turnroot. How's that? Eat it. Tastes good. She's still looking hungry over here. Still sitting there with nothing. Alright, give me this back. Do we need to give it? Put it in equipment, maybe? No. Directions. No. Huh. Step back. Oh, beast, baby. I love it. That won't last forever. Okay, let's just see here. Well, we're doing okay food-wise. Let's mix in a little salad for our next meal. That's us. There's the other bowl. Yeah, just sitting there. Okay, we'll drop those next to each other. I'm a little bit sick of veggies. Let's see. What are we working on? What's our next step? I'm so worried about the NPC here. I don't know. I'm off my stride, survival-wise. Yeah, we should probably make an axe. No, wait a second. Didn't she start with an axe? That's just her clothing. Yeah, she does have an axe and a flint knife, which I'm going to confiscate from her. I could have just started myself with some, but yeah, we'll take these real quick. Okay, there's the knife. That's very good. That's very good. Ah, the wooden flute. Now, we're going to stay with the oven. Well, to be honest, we should probably fell a tree. If we have a flint axe already. Oh, you know what? On second hand, we're 50% done. Let's hold off for now. I'm going to grab the knife. I want to kind of explore a little bit, I think. Yeah, we're going to come back here, but let's grab the bowl with the food in it. Okay. God, we do need a basket, but we don't have any yet. Don't know that research. Let's throw some sticks on the fire. Warm up real quick. All right, what time is this? 11 a.m. Plenty of time. I'm going to talk to her. No. I'm going to tell her to stop following me. So I want her to stay here. Yeah, we're on the river. Let's go south a little bit. Get my bearings a bit. Figure out where we're at. Okay, I think I know. Let's go inland. Oh, the forest gets all quiet. Willow tree. Okay. Getting too tired, so let's take a rest. We can update our map and let's look at it. So there's where we started. I wish it had an indicator for our NPC. I wish we knew that, like, she was still there. She's not with me, is she? No. Yeah, that could be really helpful. We're just exploring a little bit. Ah. Take those mushrooms. Thank you very much. Yeah, an NPC marker does seem critical, doesn't it? Yeah, if I can't actually, like, add my own markers, like if I can't note or something, yeah, that would be really helpful. All right, so we should... where am I? Yeah. We should just be east and then north? Yeah, let's go north. It's 1:30. Hello, we're back. We made it back. Did you eat? Probably not, because you don't have any food. Looks hungry. Maybe it needs to just straight up be... What does this red arrow mean? Oh, that it's going to her, maybe? Eat those. Okay. Take the bowl out. Oh my god, these bowls need to not stack. There we go. Alright, that's the one we want. We're not done exploring, but we are a little bit cold. So let's put the forest caps on the fire. We're going to warm up. Those are done, so we'll drop them on the ground. Cooking those for later. Maybe she wants the cooked forest caps. Take them all out. You can't skip them into the inventory. You have to drag them. Alright, yeah. Okay, accept trade. Yes. Fine. Let's go north. Let's go north now. 2 p.m. We don't have to go far. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Was there a bowl in there? Did I just burn it? I think I just burned it. Wait a second. I'm confused. Did she do that? Oh. Maybe I need to give her ownership. No, wait a second. If I eat this, or if I hit eat all, does that go to her, maybe? No, that went to me. All right, hold on. Let's try that, because this bowl is now hers. Boy, it doesn't distinguish. Oh, it does. It shows it right there. Okay. Let me get... Oh. Look, it says doesn't look hungry. Did she eat the mush? I think she ate some. All right, never mind. Okay. I think we're good. You know what? These nettles don't last very long, so no. We'll just keep those and eat those ourselves. All right, anyway, let's explore. I think we figured it out. Just put it in their inventory and she eats it automatically, I guess. I think. We kind of want this stone. Let's do a little forage here, see what we get. Okay, we are not hungry. Let's grab this, that, and I'm gonna go back. Okay, very good, very good. What are we researching currently? Oh, it's the oven. That's right. That's fine. Okay. We're at the Shady Bank. We're shivering cold. Let's grab some nettles from this location. We'll drop the stems. And let's go back. Oh, we got to go number 2. I should have grabbed the bugs while we were just there. That's all right. We're going to throw this out. Okay, things are going good here. Let's see. She's just hanging out. No worries. Cook that and that. We're going to urinate. We're going to take a drink of the river here. Let's warm up. Okay, it says we're not hungry. We do have minor sleep deprivation though, so it's about time for bed. Let's see. To be honest, it feels a little early for bedtime, so what we can do, if I want her to extract fibers, how do we do that? Do I just put it in her inventory? Trade. For real? I need to improve that. Change that so you can just drop it right in there. Dragging each one. Alright. Accept that trade. Now, well, let's actually talk to her a little bit more. Let's express some care. Let's listen to her. For 30 minutes. I just heard an eating noise, too. Did she eat again? Yeah, we're getting real tired. We're going to go to sleep soon, but let's express some affection. The reaction is negative. Damn it. Screwed that up. Oh, man. All right, let's wash it. Maybe I need to wash myself. I want to see what's in her inventory. She did make some. Look, she's making fibers and stuff. Did she eat all the food I gave her? I think she did. She is a hungry lady. Doesn't look hungry. Awesome. Yeah, we just give her food and she'll eat it. I wish I could just drag it right to her though. Man, that would be so nice. What about a full bowl of stuff? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out as we go. We kind of have an abundance of food right now, which is really unusual. But let's give her a bowl. Give her the one that she owns. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good night. I assume she's just going to sleep in the same bed as us, and then we don't need to make like a second one. I don't know. If we wake up and she hasn't slept at all or something, that'll be funny. Have to make her a bed. Doesn't look hungry. Looks cold. Well, we're pretty cold too, so let's warm up. Yeah, I think she just kind of mirrors our actions for the most part. It still says she looks cold, though. Huh. Well, we're going back to bed. We still have sleep deprivation. Another 4 hours. Hopefully she doesn't wake up with frostbite or something. All right. Get up. Looks hungry, looks cold. Cutie Bunny! Hello. Has been watching for 25 consecutive streams. Fish Majin, hello, welcome, Fish. Thanks for coming by. Let's warm up. Appreciate you guys dropping in today. We're of course playing some Card Survival Fantasy Forest. Really great game. Let's eat our bowl full of forest goodies. Oh, that was delicious. He liked that. All right, what's in this bowl right here? Just blanched nettles. Gonna lurk again? No problem. Thank you, kitty. Yep, I'm doing very well. Appreciate ya. Trade. Okay. I don't think... Man, she is slow to process fiber. I don't know if she's gonna eat the things out of the bowl. I can tell this is going to be very complex to get used to this NPC system here. All right, drop the ash. Well, if we do need the fiber extracted. That's why I gave it to her, obviously. How you doing over here? Oh, wait, I'm not giving her enough credit. She made it into twine. What am I talking about? She's actually kicking ass right now. Okay, yeah, never mind. She did real good. I don't know why she's cold, though. Okay, yeah. Unlock some more research stuff, thanks to her twine. That's great. Let's urinate. Well, I'm going to give her the rest of this fiber, then, actually. Come back. I don't want to overdo it here, but she's kicking butt. Oh, no. What? Are you kidding? That also needs to be fixed. Can't craft in your partner's trade menu. That doesn't seem smart. All right, let's accept that trade. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think she's eating from the bowl. Let's have a little casual talk with her. Hey, we discovered a new blueprint. All right, good talk. Let's look at our research now. There's a couple things I saw. We'll do the splint. Managed to solve food for the next IRL week on the dino server. Very nice, Fish. Did you kill a big one? I killed a dino this morning that got stuck in one of my trees. It was one of the big brontosaurs. And it like climbed one of the acacia trees, because you know how those are. They have weird branches or whatever. And then it was stuck up there. I started throwing spear. It took me like 40 throws of a stone spear, flint spear, but I eventually killed it. I got like 40 meat and 17 fat. I had 25 servings of stew and 270 smoked meat. Nice. So if you're smoking it, wait, does that mean you've already got some copper going? Copper hooks? Or no, you can build the smokers without, right? The smokers are from primitive survival. 17 smokers. You just need... No, you do need boards for the smoker. I have to look that recipe up. Need the saw. Yeah, that's what it is. I just got myself 40 copper this morning, running around looking for metal and breadfruit. I found copper, but no breadfruit. All right, 5 a.m., day 2 of spring. We're shivering cold. The fire's going strong. She looks hungry and cold. I'm going to take this bowl out of her inventory. She's doing great with the twine, though. And I'm going to empty it. No, I'm going to eat it right in front of her face. No, I'm kidding. I'm wondering what the point of giving her ownership is. If it doesn't, I don't know, she doesn't eat out of it or whatever. All right, let's put the raw ingredients in there and see what happens. Now, I bet she'll eat now. All right, let's warm up. We're sick of eating veggies. Man, oh man, we do need to probably look into fishing a little bit. Let's find our axe. We're going to chop down a small tree. Let's take the stick. And we're going to craft a rustic spear. Got lead for days. I found a bunch of lead too in my travels. Lead's so funny. It's like, it's so common. The auto map markers mod doesn't even have it set by default. Like, you can't even auto mark lead because it's so common. It's funny. Yeah. Lead for days. Tin would be amazing. Ooh, the enclosure. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped though. I'm having fun. I got a big idea for my build and all that stuff, so looking forward. I saw somebody made a boat too, a pretty impressive looking boat out of like papyrus when I was swimming down the river. I don't know who that. You're convinced tin is a lie? Yeah, but you can use lead for economy stuff. Ooh, that's smart, Mongoose. That's very smart. Yeah, make some registers out of tin and save the copper. That's a good idea for bronze. I might have to do that. I don't have a pickaxe yet, so I've yet to, like, actually, I've just been getting surface coppers up to this point. Alright, let's see. We have so much twine. We're going to need to kill an animal or get some bones to make, what's it called? A hook. Let's set up a couple of traps. That's what I'm forgetting to do. Yeah, we should already have a couple of deadfall traps up by now. Okay, that's good. We'll put those right up front. We do have the second heavy stone. I'm going to hold off on this. We want this stone for like making knives and stuff. So I'm going to hold on. Well, we got this here. Let's just make it. We'll get more. We want as much opportunity to catch, you know, small game like squirrels. I almost said rodents. That too. We'll take a rodent. Can't use the bones, but we'll just crunch them up. Alright, let's separate those two. Let's do one more round of wood chopping to impress our wife. Now let's look at her. Is she... Huh. A bit resentful. Maybe I'm giving her too much stuff to do. Oh my god, yeah, I gave her a lot. Bro, why can't you just do that? Oh, that one worked. Oh, this is being used by her. Oh, so I can't even take it from her. I'm real confused about this food. Maybe it does need to be on the ground for her to eat it. I don't know. I'm still mystified. What's up, once wear wombles? Squirrel on a stick. All right, let's warm up. So she has food in her inventory. There's food on the ground. And she's still hungry and cold. There's a fire right next to her. Should I have her follow me again? Maybe when I told her to stop following me, she stopped doing everything that I was doing, you know? Alright, so she's following us. Stop processing your inventory, too, because I think it's making you resentful. And I want you to trade me back this crapola. Maybe if she's processing stuff, does she just ignore eating? That doesn't seem smart. Alright, well, we'll just let her sit there. See if she eats anything. I'm curious what she does decide to eat, if she finally does. 2 and 1. Okay, Well, she did great on that cordage. We have more cordage on day 2 than I would by like day 15 right now. Let's drop these. Food-wise, we're okay. Having the low appetite has been actually quite noticeable. Quite noticeable indeed. I'm going to drink this water. Found a 4th beet pit. I found 1. Beet pits are hard to find, though, aren't they? Let's do a little bit of exploring on this day. 8:18 in the morning. We're going to dip our quill in some soot ink. Wait, was there maybe... Let's update that again. Yeah, okay. We need to go north to where the pine trees are. That would be helpful. And let's grab our knife when we do go. We're going to take our spear, or this right here. I guess she can come with us? Maybe not. Hold on. I almost think maybe we should wait a little bit. She's not eating. The mountains seem to spawn. That is, actually, I think that is where I found mine too. Put one in her bowl too, just to see if she eats that. Doesn't look hungry. So she ate when we talked to her. What did she eat? I think she ate what was in her inventory. She ate the 2 nettles that were in her inventory. That's it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens when we take her with us. You know, one thing I should be doing too is building fires as we go. So let's grab those. Let's go north. She's not with us though. What? Huh? Didn't I tell her to follow me? That's a bit confusing. I thought I told her to follow me. Let's grab these bugs. We're gonna go back real quick. I gotta confirm. Oh no, there she is. She is there. I didn't notice that. My bad. Maybe she was there the whole time. I didn't see her ghostly image. All right, let's throw that poo-poo away. Let's forage a bit here. Oh wow, jeez Louise. Hey lady, can you carry some of this for me? Damn, this is why we need a basket right here. We just found an abundance of foods. Alright, lady, trade. Why don't you take these buggos, too? Don't eat those bugs, though. Don't eat the bugs. Alright, trade one more time with her. This is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I wonder how much she can actually carry. Split. Okay, ointments. Let's go north a little bit more. I want to unlock a couple squares on the map at least. Hey, the bird. Yeah, no, she's not here yet. It's weird. Maybe she just takes a moment longer to get here than, you know, we do. I guess. I don't know. I stayed up all night playing on the server. Oh, you've been looking for Pete too. I haven't found a single one. It's addicting. It is addicting, especially in the newer days, the first few days. I feel good about this server, too. It's feeling pretty good. I was exploring some chunks, too, that were brand new, and I didn't see any of the stupid question mark blocks, too. So there's still a lot of them out there. I was coming across a lot and already explored, but I got to some farther areas, and I wasn't seeing them. So that's good, at least. There's that. All right. Rustic spear in both hands. Attack it. Thrust. See, we got our stealth. The partridge didn't notice us. If you flew around clearing like 100 more, thank you, Mongoose. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I looked at the mod. We killed the partridge. I looked at the mod that Willows recommended or like suggested, and I did not get a lot of confidence from the description. It literally says, like, in big bold letters, this mod may break your world. So obviously I always do a backup every morning, especially before I install a mod, but I still don't like the idea of having to go through that whole process and actually, like, fix a broken world or whatever. All right, let's accept this. Pick up the dead partridge. That was a good little excursion. Let's go inland. One. We are shivering cold, so we do need to get back home soon. South. I should have looked at those tracks. What are these? Partridge tracks. Okay, we don't care about that. Let's update the map. Let's look at it. Here we are. Where's our partner? Nobody knows. This is our little base area. We could stay here. I don't have a problem with the river clearing. I'm just leaving that lady in the dust. I'm like, I don't know where she's at. She'll find her way back. She got no map. All right. She better find her way back. She's carrying my bugs that I have for my deadfall traps that I need for my deadfall. All right. Anyway, did we release the old spirit? We did. Let's warm up. Where you at, lady? Oh, I might have lost her. She's not here? Maybe I did need to actually wait for her. I was kind of joking, not really sure about that, but we'll give it another turn or two and we'll see if we gotta go locate her. She's legitimately carrying a lot of my stuff. Maybe she's super slow. All right, let's butcher. There she is. There she is. Give me back my crap, lady. I especially want the bugs. No, you keep the roasted tern root. That's for you. Yes. Looks a bit resentful. Go sit by the fire. You're cold. All right, let's see here. Here, take some fibers. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. So we're still a bit tired of eating veggies, which is unfortunate, but we're only slightly hungry, so let's toss a few things in the bowl, like the bird meat, the garlic. We did get some bone pieces, which is fantastic. We'll toss that in there, and that. We'll roast it. Drop that. Load up our traps with some bugs. Look at this. It's like we know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and wash ourselves. Food's done. Take it on out. How's she doing? Oh my god. Looks hungry. What do you got? She's got the tern root. I think we got to talk to her. Let's just do casual talk. Yeah, she ate. So talking to her, she ignores us while we're talking. She just like eats. That's what's happening. Typical. Looks a bit resentful. Stop it. Quit giving me that resentful look, lady. I can see it in your eye. All right, hold on. Step back. Let's urinate it out. What are we doing? We're cold. Warm up. All right, no, honestly, if we're going to settle here, that's fine. What we need is to work on the mud hut. Really, research is what's Oh, the axe broke already. Well, I got the tree chopped down. That was beautiful. Yeah, now we need a large stone again. Well, all right, I got an idea. We're going to make an axe. It's going to be a cruddy one, but we'll make one. Oh, we're hungry again. Eat. That was good. She needs a lesson about mental karate, chopping all the bad thoughts. That's right. Chop, chop. All right, let's warm up. Content. I'm content with life. My lady is resentful, but... All right, what do we research here? Oh, okay, wooden planks. Yeah, see, this is what we need. We researched the wooden planks. I'm going to wait. No, I don't care about the splint right now. This takes a full day. Hey, Magdalia, how you doing? Yeah, once we get this, then we can get into the really good tools, like the brick maker. There it is. Yeah, this is what we need. So planks are needed to make the brick mold and the sieve. Oh, and we need a log piece too to get the shovel open. So that's kind of our goal, because once we get those things, we can start fast forwarding, like speed run the mud hut essentially, which is of course what we have to do. Spearfish. Oh, okay. Wood handle's done. Let's actually. Ooh, it's getting a little bit later in the day. How's our lady friend doing? The hearthwife. Doesn't look on. She's fine. Stay here, my lady. No, no, no. Directions. Stop following me. Step back. Alright, we're tired, but. Let's see. What I want to do is find another large stone and bring it home. We could make another knife, I think. No, maybe not. I think, actually, never mind. We do need the large stone. So, yeah. Let's, put a little bit of wood on. We're heading west. We're shivering cold. Let's make a fire pit here. I didn't bring anything to light it, though, like a complete dumbass. Alright, we don't see any stones here. We'll just go back real quick before it gets too dark. Yeah, see, I need to bring this with me, of course. Or actually, what would have been better is just to bring some kindling. Yeah, I forgot about that little cheat code. We could just bring some lit tinder. I don't think it gets dark till later, but we're fine without it for right now. We'll go back in the morning. Let's see. We can clear here. It's hard to find those large stones just by clearing, I've noticed. They don't pop right out. Alright, let's see. Shivering, slightly thirsty. Let's drink. Warm up. We're content, but we will gaze at the water. Lord of Menritz, how's it going? Never seen this game before. This is a fantastic little hidden gem of an indie game. Card Survival, there's two of them. This is the current one they're working on. This game's still in early access, but they've got Card Survival Fantasy, Tropical Island, sorry. That's the original. They're both wonderful games. Recommend check them out. The Steam page is linked in chat. It's pinned in chat, I should say. Alright, so she looks sleepy. It's 8 p.m. Let's talk to her a little bit. Let's express some care. I'm going to listen. The reaction's positive. Cool. Huh. Alright, that's good. That's good. We do need to get some meat, but the river just froze over. As it's still early enough in the spring. I guess it's too damn cold. Alright, we can go to bed now, though. Although we're not super tired. I want to pin wakefulness. Whew, yeah, we went to bed too early. But that's alright. There's still some things we can do here. Let's pick up these reeds for one. Wish there was a command to do these all at once. Alright, that's good to go. Drop that. Now, can we make a hook already? No, I think we need the recipe for that. Break, no. I'm going to go ahead and make, there it is, make an axe with this handle that we got. Let's warm ourselves up. Still a bit sick of eating veggies, but we're not hungry yet, so that's fine. We do have a stone axe now. Wait, can I not even chop this? Do I have to have the flint one? Oh boy. We haven't found any flint yet either. So that's not great. Maybe it needs to be light out, but it should say that if that was the case. All right, well. There isn't too much we can do at the moment. Honestly, I think we should probably go back to bed for a couple hours. We're not really tired, but can't do much in the night. All right, we got 5:30. How's she doing? She looks hungry, a bit resentful. Well, gosh darn, at least she's not cold or hot anymore. Now, we do have... No? I was just going to say, we have 3 nettles. Did those spoil, or did she eat those? I'm pretty sure there were nettles in a jar. She must have eaten them. Still kind of mystified by her feeding habits here. I haven't quite mastered those, but... Well, we're no longer sick of veggies, so let's harvest some nettle. Into the bowl. Oh, we got to break the ice to get some water. Bloop, bloop. Okay, beautiful. We'll take a drink. Let's warm up by the fire. That's done. We're going to eat it all. Now we're sick of veggies. Let's do a little forage. Let me see if I can clear this tree now that it's day. No. It must be... require a flint axe. That's unfortunate, but we'll make one. We do need to travel a bit, but having a dang basket would be super nice right now. Oh, we can make the needle. I gotta pay more attention to the recipes that are already open. Alright, so I want her to eat that, so I'm just gonna kind of... I guess we'll give it to her. There you go. Take that, lady. Accept it. Now, oh, we should probably talk to her, because then we know she'll eat that. Yeah, it doesn't look hungry anymore. Beautiful. 1 little mushroom fills her right up. Alright, so we have 3 bone needles. That's wonderful. Thinking we make another journey. Where's that soot? Oh, I used all my soot ink. But we do have extra quills, so that's acceptable. Yeah, we need to find large stones and potentially some flint would be great. So we're going to travel. Did we tell her to stop following us? I can't remember. Let's give her directions. Yeah, no, she's not following anymore. That's good. Just so she has some food here for the day, we're going to cook up some extra nettles. I'm also going to bring a bowl with me. Let's put those on the fire, and we will warm up. Okay, she's got some food. Let's go north. We're leaving her behind for now, What are we looking at? Badger tracks and a fox. Okay, we're on the trail of some game. Let's get it. What do we got? Badger, fox still. I'm going to go north until, here we are, till we're at the waterfall. Ooh, there's a heavy stone. Oh boy. You know what? I want to climb. We're going to return home real quick. As quickly as we can and bring this stone back. Let me just grab these nettles too, might as well. Yeah, this heavy stone is what we were hoping to find. Hello, we're back. Hello, lovely wife. Deadfall trap. We got a dead mouse. Rearm it. All right, let's warm up. Let's put the mouse on the fire and warm up. Don't look at the mouse, everybody. It's kind of grody looking. She doing okay? Doesn't look hungry, a bit resentful. She's fine. She's normal. All right, let's go. We got a mouse to feed us, to sustain us. There's extra bugs. Beautiful. All right, north we go. It's only 10 a.m. We got plenty of time. We're trying to get to the waterfall and then climb up the edge. Because that'll take us to where the pines are, the pine forest. Everything to the south is like oak and willow trees. Maybe not everything, but most of them. Climb! Ah, we see pine tree. Oh, I didn't bring my knife like a dummy. It's all right. We'll do that later. Let's eat, pee and poop. Whenever we enter a new territory, we must mark it. Now, we'll throw that away. Let's rinse ourselves off because we're quite dirty. Oh, I gazed at the water. My bad. Let's wash ourselves. Clear this. Make a fire, which I also can't light. Yeah, I was pretty poorly prepared there, wasn't it? Not bringing my knife was a big mistake. But we did make it a little bit outside the comfort zone. Let's go north again. All right, we're going to return. Didn't find flint. I do know where there's some flint. But we got to return now because we're numb. Playing a little too fast and loose with the temperature here. It's like I didn't bring a knife to make that. We made it back. We're not dead. Warm up. Let's eat that guy. We are hungry now. Yeah, you really get used to having like the basket, or at least I do. I've always got like my emergency stuff, my knife, my fire starter in my basket, but we don't have a basket. So I gotta get used to it. All right, let's see here. How's she doing? She's thirsty. Oh, is it because... Yeah, probably because it was frozen over. What a bad husband. Hey, there we go. Okay, wooden planks. Beautiful. What are we researching next? Oh, so we actually need to make a plank. Okay. Let's go in. Improvise shelter. Yeah, we should probably research that way earlier, but that's okay. All right, let's take a drink. She did drink from this bowl, so that's good to see. I didn't realize she needed water, but not a single bear sound. That's true, Mongoose. That's true. It's funny. We could put water in that for now, too. Okay. Let's talk to her real quick. She's fine now. She's no longer resentful. You see that? Doesn't look hungry. I think we're managing our partner pretty well. Pretty well, if I do say so myself. Is this done? Yeah. Let's see. Can we forage? No. We'll just go ahead and eat that. Pretty tasteless, but we're taking it. All right. It's kind of late. Here's what I want to do, though. Go a little bit west. We can start this fire. There we go. So we can warm up at this location. Keep that lit. Let's go west a little bit farther. I heard a bird. I'm going to do the fish trap. I do want to unlock some more fishing stuff. Let's clear. Yes, there's a squirrel. Approach it quietly. Quietly now. Yep, didn't see us. We got it. 100%. Nice. Dead squirrel. I think our tinder's going to go out. Nope, not quite. We did get that lit. That was nice. That was nice. So it's 6 p.m. Let's forage a little bit. Oh, there's another squirrel. No way. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, Tachyon? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming by the stream. Charge it. Oh, it noticed me. Well, we've got a 42% chance at the poke. Oh, we killed that one too. No way. What luck. That's really good luck, actually. Let's put that in there. All right, let's warm up. And we got to head back now. That was good. That was successful. That's like the best we can hope for on these early excursions into the woods because we can't go super far, you know. All right, we'll extinguish that. But come back with some food and a couple of dead squirrels. Hello, my love. Oh, yay. We got a frog too. Nice. All right, so we don't want to eat the fairy weed. We can boil the healer's moss, the frog together. Let's drop that. Do we have anything else? I feel like we should get some nettle in there too. Okay, boil that all up. Deliciousness. Let's reset the trap. Take that out. How we doing? Oh yeah, we're very hungry. Eat it all. Boiled frog, boiled moss, and blanched nettles. And he loves it. Tastes a motherfucking great, people. Let's see, played a lot of Slay the Spire 2 recently. Wow, I debated very, very much on picking that one up because I love Slay the Spire 1. Decided not to. I might still pick it up when it comes out of early access. I always say that I try to shy away from early access games, but I'm playing one right now. So, yeah, a lot of early access games, of course, I do play, but they can be frustrating sometimes. Also, Not a Drug Lab is slowly coming together, and yes, I did call my base that. Nice. All right, let's see here. So we don't have any bait. Go ahead and blanch that. Where's my knife? I need... Oh, we can make a regular knife. Yeah, I shouldn't be using this flint knife for, like, butchering squirrels and stuff. So let's grab this stone. When's the next Vintage Story stream? Great question. Hey, Z-Nubs, thanks for following. Magdallian, normally I don't stream on Mondays, but I was thinking I might go ahead and do a bonus stream tomorrow on the server. So, yeah, we'll probably do one tomorrow. Yeah. Normally I save like Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for recording, but I'm pretty caught up, so yeah, we could do another stream tomorrow on the server. Heck yeah, buddy. Probably do it around, this time, same time I normally do. Yeah, for sure. It'll be fun. And I haven't progressed too much, at least with my base, so it's not going to be like a huge leap from yesterday, or the stream we did recently. Alright, so yeah, buddy, we'll do one tomorrow. Let's see here, 8 o'clock. Not quite tired yet. What's she doing? She looks hungry and sweaty. Let's release the spirit of the squirrels. So the spirit realm isn't angry with me. This takes an hour, but we need that. Oh, did I just burn something? Oh, no. Okay, that was the nettle. That's fine. You can eat that, lady. Oh, our fire's at 19%. Let's toss some wood on that baby. There we go. Alright, we're shivering, so we shall warm it up. She got lots of water. Where's my knife at? Okay, there it is. Oh, that's right. We don't get bones from squirrels. I forgot about that almost. I mean, that's fine, but disappointing. Alright. 2 dead squirrels. Cooked up, ready to roast. Ready for breakfast. Alright, let's put that away. We do have a blanched nettle, but let's get a few more. We're getting close to bedtime. What do we got up here? Is this a basket? God, what do I need for a basket right now? Wait, don't tell me we already have it. No. I should probably make the spindle. We'll do that in the morning. What do I need for a basket? I thought it was under this section, but no, it's not. It's under this section. Or no? Oh, here we go. Oh, Oh my god, I've already got the ability to make them. Wait, does it need to be dried? Okay, well, we're going to make that soon, too. Yeah, that's what I need as a basket or two. So, wait a second. Yeah, that won't work. Let's put these fresh reeds in the fire so they'll dry out a little bit quicker. Can't believe it can only hold 2 of them. All right, here we go. Actually, getting ahead of myself, we need to cook our nettles first. Let's warm up. Grab the nettles. Take those out. 1, 2. We'll leave one for her. Looks hungry and sweaty. We're hungry too. I'm going to grab one of these squirrels, save those for the breakfast. Let's eat that. Very good. That was delectable. We could put some of this fire root in there too. We got to roast it, which I'm fine with. Let's talk to her one more time. It's after midnight. Okay. Yep. All right, we'll put that in there. We'll save another. You don't want to overdo it with the fire root, though, because it's kind of toxic. All right, we're definitely getting tired now. So, let's do it. Let's go to bed. 86% on that. Let's nap for 4 hours. Leather's finally done. Wow, you're going fast. Would you find borax? Or no, that's right. There's limestone pretty close to spawn. I forgot all about that. All right, how's she doing? She looks hungry. Did she eat everything that was on the ground? Let's put that fire root down. Let's see if she eats that. I'm going to defecate. I'm going to warm up. I'm going to wash myself. Then I'm going to eat that. Nice. That was delicious. Oh, we still have sleep deprivation. Let's drink. How's she doing? She'll eat soon enough. We should go back to sleep for a short time. Damn, it's still on there. Don't like this sleep deprivation here. Need to go back to bed. Let's warm up again. Are you not going to eat the fire root? Oh, she did eat the fire root. Still hungry, that girl. Alright, we'll deal with that a little bit later. We need to go back to bed again. This guy's a napster. Okay, there we go. No more sleep deprivation. We're shivering cold again. The fire's at 42%, so let's throw a log on there. We will warm ourselves up. Take that water out. Let's go ahead and actually drink that water. Let's harvest some nettles twice in a row. It's a good amount. Let's get these all boiled up. Nettles are like the basis for our entire diet, basically. Oh, damn it, I just broke this ice. Okay, that's cooking. Let's clear, hopefully to get some bugs. No bugs. Take it out, drop it. All right. It would be better not to just eat straight up nettle. So let me grab these. Got a rash. Oh, that's right. We can't spearfish in the frozen river. Shoot. And those squirrels didn't last long, did they? Let's go ahead and make this real quick. Ah, the spindle. My favorite piece of equipment. Let's talk to her. Look, she's got no issues. Reaction's positive. Doesn't look hungry. She's doing fine. Let's warm up. Alright, now I want to see what's up with this basket. I think I need fresh reeds for that, which is wild. No. Okay, maybe I do essentially need totally dried reeds. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I guess we do have to dry them. Okay, let's see here. Two. God, time flies. Let's just eat all of that. I think we're going to explore. If we could fish right now, I would be very committed to staying here and just like working on a shelter and stuff, but we need food and we can't keep eating nettles nonstop. Plus, we do want some flint to replace that axe. Let's go north. I did bring my knife this time. Let's go west a little bit. There's a spot here in the forest that has what's called a fairy hole where you can get flint from. There's 6 flint on the ground. Nice. Beautiful. And 2 heavy stones. I kind of want to take all of this back. Yeah, that was a huge find right there. This is exactly what we needed. Oh, good, good, good. So we can do... Yup. We need that fishing hook. Then we can fish in the frozen river. Alright, we need a rest. Southward. Alright, warm up. Hey, I think those are done now. Yes, and I can finally use them. Okay, okay. So that was our issue, no doubt. Are looking hungry. A little bit of wood on the fire. Mongoose, don't get sleepy. Let's eat a bit of veggies. Alright. That's good. We get some more dried reeds. She looks hungry. We're hungry. It's 6 p.m. Man, oh man. Let's urinate real quick. And I'm going to grab a bit of tinder. Let's go west. The server stole all your wait time. Forage here a little bit. Yeah, there should be some food here. Should have brought the bowl. Oh, I hear a squirrel. Let's hang out here for another minute or two. Let's forage a bit more. Come here, squirrel. I heard you. It's late. Oh, crap. I hope we didn't. Hope we don't get lost. I'm going to leave the fire burning. Okay, we made it home. Whew. Let's warm up. And we'll cook our deliciousness here. Okay. Let's break this ice. Take everything out. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nope. Take it out. I think I'm going to leave one boiled moss for her. Let's eat that. Didn't taste so good. That's unfortunate. Let's talk to her. I'm going to try expressing care, and we'll just listen. The reaction's positive. Beautiful. All right. How's she doing? Is she no longer hungry? No, she's still hungry. And she didn't eat the moss. Maybe she's not into moss. I don't know. I wouldn't really blame her. Well, unfortunately, there's not much option here, lady. Get some nettles prepared. We are cold, so warm up. Take one of these out for her. Okay. I'm hungry. We're going to wait for the morning for that. Let's see. It's 22. Pretty wakeful because we slept so late. Or we took so many naps. I think I might autofill this. Let's work on that for an hour. Beautiful. We're going to have a new axe tomorrow. We can make this shelter real quick. Let's knock that out for an hour, and I think we should go to sleep after this. Almost done with our little basket. That's going to be huge. All right, let's warm up. Throw some wood on that fire, and to bed we go. I promise, wife, we're going to have a shelter tomorrow. Okay. Oh, what's over here? A doe. Ooh, there's a deer around the area. I haven't seen it yet. Hasn't showed its face, but it's around. All right, let's eat that. That actually tasted good to him. We're going to warm up. Oh, there's the deer. Approach it. Hunt it. Rust XP in both hands. It noticed me, damn. All right, we'll just try 42%. Disappears. No, we're not going to chase it. Can't. It's too dark. All right. Let's get the axe made. Good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make the basket because I can't live without it. Put the map in there. Fire starter. A leaf. Let's put one of our quills in there. Oh, it's so nice having this basket again. And yeah, for now I think that's okay. We'll put that in there too. Okay. So we need 3 of these boys. The flint axe makes quick work of these. Only takes 3 minutes to cut a small tree down with the flint axe. Do that. Oh, let's urinate. Sometimes their tree doesn't grow back right away, which is weird because I think they're supposed to. All right, let's warm up. There it is. Okay, some twigs on the fire. Autofill and build it. Build it. Nice. We have shelter. I'm just going to dismantle that. Cool. All right, let's take a drink. Oh boy. Frozen river. Drink. What are we researching? Oh, no, I'm not researching anything. Oh, no. Huge blunder. Let's get the splint going. Let's see, what else should we be working on now? Planks, yes. I do need to chop down another tree, to be honest. So we can turn one of them into, I'm too tired for this. Yeah, one of them into a log so we can research the shovel. So let's do this. Research that real quick. Autofill. Food might be an issue here, so let's get some more nettles. Thank God for these nettle patches right by the river. We would be very much dead without them. Okay, so while that's cooking and blanching, I'm going to harvest more. We're going to do 2 rounds of nettles. One for us and one for the wife. Okay, take that out. In you go. We will eat. Second thought, let's do. I can't forage. Shoot. Let's hold off for a moment. Let's warm up. Take that out. Drop it for the moment. I'm going to go west real quick. And forage some goodies over here. Not what I wanted. That's better. Alright, back we go. Let's cook those up. We'll defecate. Throw it away. Let's take that out. All right, beautiful. That was delicious. Let's talk to her. I want to see if she'll eat that bowl full of stuff. Still says she looks hungry. Yeah, she won't touch stuff that's in the bowls, it seems like. Even the one that I gave her ownership of. We'll just drop it. Drop it on the ground. Let's do that. Ah, the knife broke. Which is dinged. Oh, we got another mouse. Okay. Put that on the fire. So, gonna need to make the flint knife now. Which isn't a big deal. It just takes an hour and a half. Let's rest up. Pull the mouse off there. Okay, did she eat yet? No. Let's talk to her again. Try something different. Express need for help. The reaction's negative. Gosh darn it. But is she hungry? She's still hungry. I don't get this food thing. All right, maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm stressing about nothing. As long as there's food around, she seems to eventually feed herself. All right, so we got our knife back. Carvings are good. Let's urinate. Throw a little wood on the fire, and we need to break open the river so that we can wash ourselves. Did she eat anything? Okay. I'm just going to have to steal your dinner from you. Give me that roasted mouse, that, and one blanched nettle. Give her that. Okay, drop it. Let's take a drink, fill it up with some water. We're shivering cold. 6:30, so it's a little bit early for bed, but we'll warm up. Have nothing to fill our traps with. I'm really short on bugs in this run. Let's see, what else are we working on right now? You know, we could probably do the rope. I mean, we definitely can. Can't hurt to have one of those on to help us climb. I know what we should do. Oh, the axe is up here. Alright, we'll finish that. Awesome. So we have planks, which is a little bit more than we need now, but it's good to have them. Put that away. Let's work on another tree. I think it's almost time for bed. We got sleep deprivation. It's too dark. Okay. Or he's too tired for that now. Yeah, we need to research those. Looks hungry, looks cold. Wow. Exhausted. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I should have napped, actually. All right, wake up. Discovered a new blueprint. Let's research the brick mold first. Get into that. How you doing? She looks hungry. Looks uncomfortably hot and sweaty. We're cold. She's hot and sweaty. What's happening? Let me look at your inventory. Okay, she did eat the nettles I gave her. I think I'm just not giving her enough food, is what it is. Well, we'll get that in the morning, maybe. Let's warm up. Food is a struggle. It's a constant struggle. Even once you start getting ability to like hunt big animals, they don't last forever. And they'll start to spoil quickly if you get too much. It's a challenge. All right, we've got water. We're going to go ahead and go back to bed. Excuse me. Let this minor sleep deprivation drop off. There it goes. All right, we're awake. Urinate, defecate. Cold, so we'll warm up. Throw the poop away. All right, let's see. Yeah, food. harvest the nettle. I think the chance of catching fish is much lower than tropical island. It definitely feels that way. Yeah, and you can overfish stuff for sure. And I can't do any fishing right now at all because the river's frozen. But we need to get another bird. I stupidly made the bird's bones into needles, which we don't need, but I should have made a hook instead. That would have been much, much smarter. Boat upgrade's done. Good. Stick that on out of there. I'm going to eat it all. I'm hoarding the food from my wife. The second that this river unfreezes, though, we're going to be sticking our rustic spear in there like crazy. Maybe I have an idea. Let's drop that. Keep that. Let's take a bowl with us. Just going to drink it and refill it. Let's go on a little excursion. Hunting for some food. See if that tree has regenerated its mushrooms yet. I don't know if it's been enough time, but we can at least check it. Yeah, no, not yet. I'm going to build a fire here, though. Light it up. Let's clear. Some extra wood. Let's forage. Let's go ahead and warm up. Keep foraging, please. Squirrel. Oh, Do we ignore this and go for the squirrel? I think we do, because we need the squirrel's pelts, like their furs. Yeah, that's more important than the bird eggs right now. Noticed me. Got him. Into the basket. All right, let's see. We're doing okay. Let's stick around this area and forage a bit more. Beautiful. Oh, a frog. A lovely, delicious froggo. Want all that stuff. It's pretty good. How we looking? We're hungry. We should probably go ahead and head back. I know, the frog with the healer's moss. Oh, yeah, you know how good that is. All right, this is still not ready yet. It takes days for that to regenerate, or regrow, I should call it. And look at that, we're home. What's this? A hare? Ooh, 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 ooh. We want that rabbit. Where did it go? Which direction? North, an hour ago. I think I might actually go for that. Let's, we are hungry. Let's not get crazy here. But I do want a rabbit. A rabbit would be real nice. Alright. Release the spirit. Oh, wow. Roasted berries, boiled frog, roasted berries. We're going to eat this. I promise I'm going to feed my lady. In fact, she gets the squirrel. It's the first bit of meat she's had. There you go. You're welcome. All right, let's drop that. That's coming with us. Yeah, let's go try and get this rabbit. It's been an hour or two since he was here, but that might be enough time. I'm going to wash myself and rest, and we travel north. There's no tracks here. That's unfortunate. Let's go in west. No tracks here either. We'll forage just a bit and see what happens. Sometimes if you just hang around an area for a little while, something will show up. It's getting later, though, and we're cold now that it's starting to rain. Well, we got some more food. Oh, there's a bird. Come on. We need this. We need this for the fishing hooks. Oh, good. It didn't see me. 100%. We got it. Yes. All right, we go back. We go back. Quickly now. We're cold. Good. Good, good, good. All right, warm up that. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's too full. Okay, cook that. How you doing? Looks hungry, looks sweaty, looks grateful. Oh my God, she loves me. She probably loved that squirrel. Yeah, first piece of meat the whole time. She's happy about that. Can't blame her. All right, couple things. So we're cooking some ingredients. Let me go ahead and urinate. Let me go ahead and warm up. Take those out. Let's chop up the fire root. Release the spirit of the bird. Then butcher it. Just so I don't do anything stupid, I'm going to put the bone hook up here. We'll make that a little bit. Let's get some food going, though. All right, so this needs to be cooked. What? Goddamn bowl. What? All right, cook those things together. So we've got healer's moss. Take it on out of there. Nice. We got some good ingredients here. I really wish there was a way to just give her a bowl full of stuff, you know? Maybe there will be one day. One day. We can hope. There we go. There you go. There's some good ingredients for you. Let's talk with her. Casual talk. Little light convo. Alrighty. That's it. Take that out. And it says we're not hungry. I'm going to take one out. Put that in there. There's moss. There we go. A couple bowls full of food. So it's 5 p.m. The moss wasn't cooked? Oh no. Thank you, Mongoose. How did I screw that up? Alright. Build that. Our moss should be all boiled nicely. Beautiful. Take it all out. Sprinkle some in. Alright. Thank you. Let's see. Now we got some fish hooks. Do I just mix them with the twine? Is that what we do? No, we have to do the recipe. There it is. Oh my God, we need more twine. I'm not giving her anything to do. She's grateful now, actually. She's not resentful anymore. Let's give her a bunch more of these dried nettle stems to produce. Turn that into fiber and twine for us. Alright, so trade. To literally do these individually. Okay, accept trade. Now give her directions. Process inventory. Step back. Okay. I wonder if she can use the spindle. That is such a great question. And you know what? I bet you she can't. So let's trade with her and we'll give her the spindle. I bet she does. I don't know, but we'll see. She's processing inventory. Either way, she's going to make them. It's just, you know, how quickly she does it, I guess. But good call. All right, so we warmed up. Let's throw a little bit of wood on the fire. We don't have a lot of wood, actually. All right, let's build that. Ooh, it's fishing time. Literally have no bugs. Nothing to bait it with. We're just going to throw this empty line in there. Well, that's not true. Maybe I can bait it with some berries. No? Pretty sure I could probably use the chicken meat, but I don't want to do that. So there's no guarantee a fish won't just nibble it. Oh, well. And we'll catch a minnow. Yeah, there we go. You can bait it with the minnow. Come on, give me a lunker. I need a honker. All right, let's warm up. Slightly hungry. How's she doing? Looks hungry, huh? She is. Look at that. She whipped those stems into fibers super quick. Okay. Yep, slightly hungry. I'm gonna eat this bowl of food. Nice. Drop that on the ground. Pick that one up. Let's see. Oh, mild fire brew effect. We're burning. We're burning. 9. Shivering cold. Warm up. Go. God, I'm not catching. Oh, the minnow spoiled. Whatever that means. Just dissolved into the lake water, I guess. But I haven't caught a single thing except for that minnow, which is disappointing. But what are you going to do? It is definitely tough. I'm fishing with no bait, so that makes sense that we're not catching much. But they've definitely made it more difficult. She looks cold and hungry. What have you done here? What have you done? Oh, yeah, look, she's working on it. Is she using the spindle? I don't know. But that's fine. Let's see here. All right. I think it's probably bedtime for us. Wow, it's only been 6 days here. It's tough. There's a lot to do each day. So many chores to keep track of. I can see how this game would be extremely overwhelming for new players. No doubt about it. Let's research that. You really got to get into the habit. You got to play it for a bit to kind of figure out just what you need to focus on. So many things are almost like traps. You go down the wrong research thing, thinking, oh, this sounds cool. I'll research this, but it's just not useful at all. Let's wash ourselves. All right. She looks hungry as usual. We're shivering cold. Let's throw a little bit of wood on there. Chop extra wood. Well, it's almost morning time for day 7 of spring. We've got our hearth wife here with us. Her face, starting to grow on me. It was a little creepy at first, but that's fine. We just leave her here and she'll work for us. But so far I'm enjoying it. It's hard to tell a lot with this game, because the new updates, so much of them are like mid to late game stuff, and the early game is just so difficult to get through. We've spent over 2 hours playing today, and we're only on day 7, the first week. You really got to devote time, but we will be back with more card survival in the coming weeks, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed the little peek into the update. Like I said, there's still a lot more new content we haven't even touched yet. So we will be back. Don't forget, I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. We'll do a little bonus Monday stream for the Vintage Story server, but I think we'll sign off for today. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to have some lunch and then jump onto the Vintage Story Dinosaur server. And of course, if you want to join me out there, sign up on the Patreon. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with some more live streaming, and I will see you guys then.